Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends stream. My name is Tastard, Legend of Shadows. How are you doing? Today, you're just having some fun playing Raid Shadow Legends. We will do some dailies and we will do some advanced quests, maybe some training. And we will have a shard opening in the end of the video, at the end of the stream. I hope you all will enjoy. Push like, subscribe, share, comment down below, and help me grow as a content creator and as a YouTuber. Every like, every subscribe, every comment, and everything between will only help me advance out in the YouTube world. And it also help my channel. As you can see, we have still the Edward the Edward path and the pirate path going on with Edward. Still for 1 day and 12 hours. On the tournament side, we are having an ice golem tournament and a classic arena takedown tournament going on. I have claimed my progress, my daily rewards. It was an epic skill tome. So we can use on her. When it goes to the charge, I'm going for Cassandra in my ancient shards. I'm going for Bayek in my void shards. I'm going for Cassandra in my primal shards, but I'm going for Basim in my secret charge. So we just have to get started. Start with the classic arena stuff first. Let's see if we can beat these. And before I forget, we are close to getting to level 42, where we will unlock the Altar of Souls, so we can put the 5-star soul on Ezio that we have lying. I'm hoping we will get to 42 today. If we're getting to 42 today, we will, the next 6-star champion we will try to get is Ezio. Let's see, because I have 5-star soul waiting. Let's see if I can send him. Nope, I cannot send him. I need 13 super Supreme Potions and from Spirit, and 9 potions from. Let's see what we can. 1. That's all. That's it. Yeah, I can do 1. And I can do 3 there, 2 there. The next we have to grind the Spirit. 2 we have, I think it's Arcane that is open today. No, it's Magic that is open today. It's open Monday. I might buy so I can open it, so we can try to get those potions. If we get to level 42 today. So let's start with the classic arena. That's 1. These will be 2. This will be a 3rd. This will be our 4th. Ooh. I think we're doing this. This will be a 5th. Summon 3 champions. Oh, we need space. Let's see. As you can see, we have all of these, so we are working on getting up there, because in the end we have to fuse the Relic Keeper. But let's open the 3 mystery shards. 1 pikeman from the Battlelords. 1 uncommon Armage from the Secret Order. And 1 uncommon Drill Master from the Secret Order. Increase the champion's level. Let's see. Let's do Executor. Make an artifact, upgrade an artifact. That, and then we go to win campaign battle 7 times. Use 50 energy. As you can see, we will try now to clear stage 7 of Carrot Castle on Brutal. Who am I going to train? Vector Draft. Yeah. And contiuing. I don't know if I have equipment. I have equipment for Vector Draft, but I don't think I have equipment for contiuing. And that are we going to fix. And you just need to use Hell Hades to find out what the best gear for her is. Let's see, contiuing. What's your speed, accuracy, defense, and HP? Speed, accuracy, perception, and relentless. Let's see. I think we have relentless set. Let's see. Yeah, we have relentless set. She needed speed, accuracy, defense, HP. She got speed and accuracy in this one. Helmet, defense, speed, defense. She gets defense and speed. So let's use that one. Air, accuracy, HP, crit rate. We got accuracy and HP on that one. HP and speed. HP and defense. And the last one, HP and speed. I think I'll do this one. Crit damage, attack, crit rate. Accuracy, crit damage, speed. Attack, HP and defense. Crit damage, crit rate, HP and speed. Crit damage resistance, accuracy and HP. And accuracy, HP. Resistant crit damage and defense, roll defense there. Here we go. Accuracy and HP. Yeah, I think we do this. Yeah. And then we're gonna do, I think, the gauntlet. The gauntlet and the boots. Speed gear. I don't have gauntlets. What was accuracy and perception? Get accuracy, I only have one gauntlet, but no and perception. I got gauntlets and chest plate, so I think I'm doing, let's do relentless speed, and maybe we'll put on those perceptions I put there. Let's see. Resisted attack, crit rate, defense, HP and attack. Crit attack, HP, the defense percentage, crit rate, attack percentage and HP percentage. I think we're doing this. So I will put that on him, and I will remove that one and put those perception. Because each they only have HP though, but that's good. And when it comes to this, we got defense, attack, and speed. It gets speed, so. So now we're going to try to do this. I will also do the one thing I always have done. I do them both times. One time with the full team and second time with my best. With only 2 champions to get the 3-star. It will take some time. Especially on the later stage. And we're only gonna keep the best. 3-star gear. Let's see. Draft and hike. This wouldn't be number 3. Oh, number 2, not 3. Sorry. It's the brutal campaign we're going to spend most time in when it comes to leveling champions. Especially campaign 12-3. Okay, because that's the best place to grind for level, and the best place to grind for silver, because of all the equipment you get from the campaign, the shield equipment it's what you get most silver for when you sell it. And you see, we are getting up to 3 stars, 4 star now. I'm only keeping rare 4 stars equipment. I think 4 star is the best we can get here. Let's go out and check. But I think that's the best. No, 5 star. 5 star is the best we can get. So when I'm only getting rares, and I know we can get rares here. And we get the best XP for the champions on Brutal 12-3. But we need to get there first. Now we are only on the first campaign stage, so but it looks like we're gonna do it with on Brutal. I don't think we're getting max XP, but I don't think I have double XP. I'm gonna check it when we are done with this battle up if we get double XP. Yeah, we're getting double, okay. So we are getting the best XP we can on this with the champions. And we need all the XP we can to level up champions. If we are going to get Edward, but I don't think we're getting Edward on this account. It would have been fun to do it, but I don't think so. We have one arena left for this campaign. And that's the big boss. And then the boss with only 2 champions. And we got 200k silver. Upgrade champ to rank 6. Clear stage 10 or higher and dice gold and peak 10 times on auto. I don't know if we are there yet, but let's see. Win 30 materials in classic arena battles. So we are going to do some arena battles now. I have 7, I need 30. That's 8. Ten. Sorry about that. Well, 13. $15. Let's see if we can beat these. Du låt Ezio. 17. I wonder if I'm gonna have. I don't think I will beat this, but I'm gonna try. Just for fun. Okay, we only have cinnamons left. Yeah. I think we have 15. I'm going to check now because now we have a new set, but I'm going to check. We have 18. Okay. $20, 10 more. $21. And we are on bronze 1. $23. And I think we need to use gaps. Let's do gaps. We're 23. $24. $25. 27. This I might lose because of Monkey King. But I think we are okay. $29. One more, and then we have 30. $30. Next is fight in a tag team arena from a single faction. I'm going to check how many points did we get. A bunch. $64. I want a tag team arena with a single faction. I need an easy. This one. Let's see. High elves. No, the dark elves. Her. Him, and where is she? Action. Dark elves. Okay. He's from the undead. Let's see. Filter also include master reservoir. Then we can put in her. I hate Cordelia because she falls to sleep every time she takes damage and get fully healed. But we did take her down. And we did do that. That was the tag team arena with a single faction. And our 60 minutes rewards. Defeat the faction warboard. We have Undead Horde and we have Knight Reverend. I don't think we have a... I have a team here. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm not the boss. Because I can't do a crypt boss. 50% of demon will do. On this, let's see if we can. I don't think so. I don't think we did it. Only did 44. Let's see if we can do it with Kale with us. See if we can do it then. Yeah, we did both. Do 2 and do 50 debuffs on it. See, we can do we can't do, but we can fight in the tag team arena. You put on the best team again. Ezio, so yeah. I put him in it. Let's see if we can beat these guys. Ouchie. We did beat him, but we were lucky. Let's see. Let's try this one maybe. Yeah, I think that's a good shout. To try and do. That's one. Let's see if we can do beat this team. Ooh, we're going to be rough. The first one called no. Sorry. Let's see if we can beat this one. I don't think we can beat it. Just because of Kale. As you can see. Oh, I didn't beat it. don't think we can beat this either because of the Monkey King. Especially when it's still unkillable. But nope. No chance, no chance. Let's see if we can beat the last one a bit easy. And well, that's the next is artifacts from a Doom Tower. From no the crowd here. It's, I don't think we can get to 10, but yeah, we have. We have done 10. Did I need to do 10 times? What is that on our clothes? Wasn't it? 10 times on it. Okay, let's do it 10 times on Auto then. So let's see if we can beat this 10 times. Ezio is dead. That's one. I'm not going to do some semi out. I'm going to let them do it on auto and see. That was 2. How is everybody doing in the Pirate Path? If anybody is doing it, or are you trying to get the other assassins like Cassandra, Bayek, Basim, or are you going for the event boss Pontiff? Let me know down in the comments. Would that be fun to see what people are doing, the people that are watching me. I will just open the charts and see how far I am with the points. Let's see if I'm lucky to get Edward, because and open the charts and be lucky. I won't get Pontiff is not one of the assassins or the champions from the Assassin collab I want. It would have been fun to get at least one more assassin on this account, since I got Ezio. It would have been fun with them too, and since Edward is my one of my favorite, beside Altair, the first assassin. It would have been fun to get Edward from the path. Just to have some fun with 2 of the assassins. Because I think this champion chase or champion summoning is the last chance to get all of the assassins. We may get one prism event before the 8th of April, where we might get some of the assassins. But the path with forever is the last guarantee champion, I think, because we can get a guaranteed pontiff, maybe a guaranteed pontiff before the event it's over. But we never know. But all the other assassins have had their guarantee events. We have Cassandra was the fusion. We had the deck of fate for Basim, and we had a winner takes all time of event. It was a champion training, I think, for Bayek, and now we have a path for Edward. So all the other have had their guarantee events. The only pontiff that hasn't have a guarantee yet. So we might get one. Maybe a champion or maybe a champion chase or a champion training event for winner takes all for a pontiff. We just have to see. We might not get anything for pontiff, just this this path event to get him, because he's one of the champions you can pick when in the Void Shard. We have Bayek and Pontiff. Both are the Void champions. I'm also wondering what kind of Easter events we will get. We will get our first, maybe our first, or soon we will get our first world boss. Where we have a community event where we're gonna beat a new version of the Demon Lord. That we know, but when it can come, we don't know. We may start next week, or it may be a bit longer before we get him or get the boss. But we will get him because Polarium has already confirmed a world boss. In the what's next video, that also confirmed the 7th-year anniversary events. And since it's a world event for everybody who's playing raid that are in level 30 or higher, have a chance to participate in that event. And I have 4 accounts that would have been fun to try and see who has the best champion for that world boss. It will be really fun to see who is my best account. You know, I have my main account, and I have this account, and I have one account I have been playing since the Alice events, but I have been playing much on it lately, and I have one more that I also started play under the Alice the Alice in Wonderland event. That was in 24. Or in the beginning of 25, I mean. So I'm gonna see who, for now, for any of the level, as long as I'm over 30 on every, I'm going to try and see who gets the best points, scores in that coalition event. We have 2 more Demon Lord battles. I mean, Ice Golem battles to do before we can continue with our advanced quest. I think I only have 1 more left after this that I can do. I can't do the defeat a faction war boss because I haven't good teams for those factions that are open in on faction wars. And I can't, and I know I'm stuck on that level that I are in the Doom Tower, so I can't get any farther in the Doom Tower. I'm not 100% sure that we have 1 advanced quest left, but I think we have. But that we will find out when we are done with Ice Golem. Last battle. And if you are wondering why you're hearing a cat sometimes in the background of the video, it's because we have a kitten that really wants to get out of the house. She haven't been out of the house. She have snuck out of the house a couple of times, but we won't set her out because she's not sterilized, and we don't want kittens on her. And she's very upset to get out, so she constantly is meowing to get us to let her out. But next week we are going to sterilize her so she can get out later when her stitches has grown. Let's see if I'm right. We have one more. Yeah, we have the crypts. The crypt keys left. I think we can't do anyone. Need to put one. I have no one. So I can't do this either. But I will try to do this. That was 2 keys. This would be 3. has 3. Let's do 4. Try to do 4. Let's do 5. That's 5. This will be 7. That's 7. This would be 9 keys. That was 9. This will be 11 keys. Nope. That was 11. Let's try and do this. Let's see if we can do it. Come on. Ooh. Up. Ouch. I'm gonna die again. Yeah. I tried, but to get 3 stars, but we didn't. But we did all the 12 quests then. Then we're gonna claim all these. That one. We get some points in the tournament. I'll be right back. I'm going to I need to go to the toilet. So, be right back. am back. Hi Ray, and hi sweetheart. Hope you enjoyed my shard opening. Let's start. As you can see, I have 19 ancient, 10 voids, 4 primals, and 3 secrets. So let's start. I'm also going to make a shard opening video with this, so I'm also going to record this. So for my YouTubers, so that only sees my video. So let's go. Hi, welcome to another shard opening in Raid Shadow Legends. My name is Tasta, Legend of Shadows. Hope you all enjoy. Press subscribe, share, like, and all that. And let's start. As you can see, again, for my shard opening viewers, I have 19 ancient, 10 voids, 4 primals, and 3 secret shards. In the ancient shards, I'm going for Cassandra. In the progressive shard, I'm going for Bayek. In the primal shards, I'm going for Cassandra. But in my secret shard, I'm going for Basim. And see if I get any of them. So let's start with my ancient shares. And as I did on my main account shard opening, I'm only going to read the kit of the epic or legendary champions I get. Number 1, a rare, that Shadow Bow Trilak from the Silver Watchers. Number 2, another rare, Roughstone from the Ogren tribes. Number 3, we got an epic. That's Excruciator from the Demon Spawn. She's an attack-based champion. Let's read her kit. Attack one enemy. Damage increases by 20% while attacking under whale buff. He is the champion by 25 damage inflicted while attacking without a whale buff. Her A3, it's a 4-turn cooldown. When ascended, attack one enemy. Damage increases by 35% while attacking under whale buff. While attacking under a whale buff, enemy killed by this skill cannot be revived. While attacking without a whale buff, full depletes the target's turn meter and fill this champion turn meter equal to the amount of the target losses. Can only decrease the turn meter by 50% against bosses. This turn meter decrease cannot be resisted. Broke down to a 3-turn cooldown. And her passive, Invisible Predator, place a whale buff on this champion for 1 turn at the beginning of each round. And places a whale buff on this champion for 1 turn each time they kill any enemies. Number 4. Another rare. That's Maiden from the Secret Order. That's Miscreator from the Bannerlords, also a rare. Another rare, Penitent from the Secret Order. Number 7, the Solaris from the Secret Order. Number 8, another rare, Arcanist from the Night Reverence. Number 9, another rare, Totem from the Orcs. Number 10. Ooh, that's Blade Rider from the Argonites. And we have full We are full, so we are going to make some space. And continue. Number 11. Another rare. That's Hyra from the High Elves. Number 12. Another rare. That's again Arcanines from the Night Reverend. Another rare. That's Ethel from the Secret Order. She's a starter champion, so she's a useful champion. Just as useful as Kale, but she's the third best of the 4 starters when it comes to attack and base stats. Another rare. That's another Pentier from the Secret Order. Another rare. The Magus from the Night Reverend. Another rare. That's Castigator from the Secret Order. Another rare. That's Hurler from the Lizardman. Another rare. Another Solaris 2 from the Secret Order. And the last one from the Ancient Charge are Dunestrider from the Barbarians. So no Cassandra there. Let's just put them in the vault. And start opening 10 void shards. Since we got Supreme Kalek and Supreme Kale on the last time we opened void shards, we are a long way from Mercy, so my chance is very low to get Brayak or any legendary whatsoever. But we are going to try. Number 1. That's rare. That's Dagger from the Bannerlords. I really need a cold heart on this account. That's an epic. That's Lua from the Dark Elves. She's an attack-based champion. Let's read her kit. Splinted Arrow. Attack one enemy. Deals 50% of the inflict damage to all enemies if this attack is critical. Hail of Arrows is a 4-turn cooldown. When ascended, attack all enemies 3 times. Each critical hit heals this champion by 2.5%. Book down to a 3-turn cooldown. And her A3. Lucky Shot. Attack one enemy. Decrease the target turn meter by 100%. Will ignore shield and block damage buff. It's a 5-turn cooldown. Book down to a 4-turn cooldown. Number 3. That's another epic. Gloom Yellow Hand from the Skinwalkers. Let's read his kit. His A1. Bone Club Bash. Attack one enemy 2 times. The first hit has a 30% chance of placing a leech debuff for 2 turns. The second is a 30% chance of placing a 100% heal reduction debuff for 2 turns. Book up to a 40% chance. No, a 50% chance to place leech and heal reduction. His A2 is a 5-turn cooldown. Places a 30% increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns. Also places a 50% continuous heal buff on all allies for 1 turn. It's booked down to a 3-turn cooldown. It's A3. Yellow Hand Clobber, it's a 4-turn cooldown. Attack all enemies. Decrease the turn meter of all enemies by 50%. Has a 50% chance of placing a stun debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. Book up to a 3-turn cooldown. And a 75% chance of placing stun. He's A3. No, he's A3. He's passive. He's Pastoral Protector. When an ally is attacked, fill this champion's turn meter by 5%. Once per attacked ally. And his aura is increase all ally attack in all battles by 25%. Number 4. That's a rare. That's Scrapper from the Barbarians. Number 5. A rare. Not Coldheart. The Centurion from the Knight Reverend. Number 6. That's Reliquary Tender from the High Elves. That's Retainer from the Dark Elves. Number 8. Another rare, and that's a Fellhound from the Demon Spawns. Number 9. Another rare, not Coldheart, the Eviscicator from the Dark Elves. And the last Void Shard to get Bayek is another rare. And that's Doomscreech from the Undead Horde. We are going to again put them in the vault. Now we have the primal shards. We are going for Cassandra. I'm not saying no to a mythical. I don't think we will get one, but will not say no to one. We have 4 to take down. Number 1. That's a rare. That's it. Aver the Alchemage from the Dwarves. Number 2. A rare. That's Madman from the Dwarves. Number 3. That's also a rare. That's Abyssal from the from the Demon Spawns. And last but not least, to try to get Cassandra. Another rare. And that's Longsword Torox from the Knight Reverend. Now we are going for Basim. And let's see if we can do it. Number 1. Woo! We're starting with a legendary. That's Wixwell. Vault Keeper Wixwell. That's a heck of a champion from the Secret Order. I'm really happy about that. Let's read this kit. Debolt. Attack one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 40% chance of placing a provoke debuff. For 1 turn, if the target is a boss, the chance increases to 80%. Book up to a 60% chance of placing provoke. And 100% placing provoke on a boss. his A2, attack all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing a 50% decrease attack debuff for 2 turns. Also increase the duration of all allies buffed by 1 turn. It increases the value of all the shields on all allies. The value of each shield is increased proportional to the total number of buffs which had their duration increased. It's a 4-turn cooldown, booked down to a 3-turn cooldown, and a 100% chance of placing decrease attack. Is A3. Called Interceptio. Place 2 intercept stacks on a target ally. Also place a 60% increased defense buff and a shield buff on all allies for 2 turns. The value of the shield is proportional to the champion's defense. Is a 5-turn cooldown, booked down to a 3-turn cooldown. His passive, Isolate Lunacy. At the start of each round, place a counter-attack buff on this champion for 1 turn. This buff cannot be removed. At the end of the champion's turn, place a counter-attack buff on them. On this champion, place a counter-attack buff on them for 1 turn. And his aura, increase allied defense in all battles by 28%. Since we get Wixwell now, we have now a 50% chance of getting Basim. And we have 2 chances, but I think we will end up with 2 epics. But it's allowed to hope. Number 2. That's an epic. That's Golkut from the Ogren tribes. He's an attack-based champion. Mangled Limbs. Attack one enemy 2 times, has a 25% chance of placing a 60% decrease debuff for 2 turns. Book up to a 50% chance of placing a 60% decrease debuff. His A2, Brutal Battering. Attack all enemies 1 by 1 in random order. Damage inflicted decreases by 25% after each hit. It's a 4-turn cooldown, book up to a 3-turn cooldown. It's A3, it's a 5-turn cooldown. Sorry about that. Attack all enemies, placing a bomb that detonates after 2 turns. It's a 4-turn cooldown, booked down to a 1-turn cooldown. And his passive, not his passive, his aura, I mean, increase ally crit rate in dungeons by 24%. And the last one, another rare. And that's Horsquirrel from the Barbarians. He's, let's read this kit, Hermit Cudgel. Attack one enemy, has a 30% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn. Book up to a 40% chance of placing stun. Sustained Beating. Attack all enemies, has a 50% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn. Decreases the turn meter of enemy under stun debuff by 50%. Book down to a 3-turn cooldown. And a 75% chance of placing stun. He's A3. Unphase. Remove all stun debuff from all allies, then places a 60% increased defense buff and a 25% increased reset buff on all allies for 2 turns, book down to a 4-turn cooldown instead of a 6-turn cooldown. His passive, finish the foe immune to stun debuff, increases the damage inflicted by all allies by 50% when attacking enemies under stun debuff. And his aura, increases ally defense in faction crypts, but 30%. We didn't get any Basims, or Cassandra, or a Bayek, but we got the Wixwell. I'm really happy with the Wixwell. Let's look at all the champions we got. Miscord and Dagger from the Bannerlords. From the High Elves, we got Hyra. From the Secret Order, we got Wixwell. I love this champion. We got Castigator. And we got Penitent. And we got Armiger. From the Barbarians, we got Huskarol and Scrapper. From the Ogren tribes, we got Golgut and Roughstone. From the Lizardmen, we got Hurler. From the Skinwalkers, we got Goom. From the Demon Spawns, we got Executorator and Abyssal. From the Undead Hordes, we got Doomscreech. From the Dark Elves, we got Lua and Retainer. From the Night Reverend, we got Magus and Centurion. From the Dwarves, we got Avir and we got Madman. And from the Argonauts, we got Blade Rider. Let's see how we are doing on the we got 38,000, so let's do it. Let's see how far we can get. I don't know how much we are missing. We are missing 40%, 40,000 points to get Edward. But that's all. I hope you all enjoyed the shard opening video. Later, Raiders. And I see you in the next one. That was for my shard opening videos viewers. Now we're gonna end the stream like this. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Push like, subscribe, share, comment down below, and all that. It will only help my account grow and my content creation grow. I hope Ray and my wife and sweetheart loved the video too. And I will see you on the next one that will be next Wednesday. Have a nice weekend, night, morning, evening, and all that if you're wherever you are in the time zones. And I'll be back on Wednesday with with this account. Not my main account, but this account. Later, Raiders, and good night.